All right, so this is today's meet. Today's meet is a very simple sort of in-class discussion feed that you can have running in your classroom over various topics. Really, anything that you're teaching, assessing, covering in class. Today's meet can help provide you with a way that your students can communicate, ask questions, and give each other responses. So. It's very simple. You go to TodaysMeet.com and it gives you some options here for logging in if you want to create an account. You can actually just right here from the start menu, you can just set up a room and be ready to go. You will notice that room names do not have spaces. So you want to keep that in mind. So if I want to make a room for ancient Egypt, that's fine, but I can't put a space in there because it doesn't want you to have spaces in your room name. So you can just have the name of your room, normally the topic that you're talking about or the lesson you're covering with no spaces. And let's just keep the room open for 1 week. It gives you a list of options. We'll just keep it open for a week and then we'll open our room. It's that fast. Okay, so as soon as you've done this, you now have a room that's open on today's meet. Here it asks for your nickname. Again, your nickname is like, your first name or your kid's first and last name. Just remember that your nickname cannot have spaces as well. So if I want to type in Wade Holmes, that's fine, but I can't do the space. It's got to all be together like that. So then I'll click join, and then I will be able to, as the teacher in this, I can post questions for my kids to answer. So, in what ways did the Nile River benefit ancient Egyptians? So I type in my question, and then I'll click say. My students, if they have their devices, they can join this room the same way that I did. You'll notice that this web address is todaysmeet.com/ancient Egypt. And they can just type in this link. Again, you can make this a QR code if you want to. Put the link on your blog and the kids can just click on it from there. And then they will be able to respond to your questions and maybe even ask more questions. You can also give feedback. For example, if somebody asks or gives an answer, you can say, please give me some more information about your answer. And then it creates a feed like this, very similar to something that you might see like on a Twitter feed. So you can pose questions, you can give feedback to students. Students can also answer in this, and it's a great tool that allows you to communicate on a topic throughout a lesson. Kids can always be asking questions or wonder about certain facts or certain things they learn in class. And you can even, when you're finished using this, one really nice tool is that you can save the transcript of your room. So if you click on that, it will give you a running transcript of what everybody in your class said. And if there's certain misconceptions that you need to follow up on or certain things that you need to reinforce. So that, in a very brief nutshell, is how you use Today's Meet.